Yes, we are coming up on, what is this? There's all these things. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm not doubling up audio on you guys. I'm probably not going to talk a whole lot during this stream because I just wanted to, make sure this is on, that I did the LOI so we could I could look at it later and all that stuff. I wanted to do it live. Okay. Put the landmarks on for reals? Must only be the Earth landmarks. Okay. Oh, see, I gotta turn that off a little bit. Hold on. Turn that off. Do you stream the mission blind? Normally I stream them blind. I have done this before. Sometimes I will if I screw it up on stream or I just don't understand it. I'll go do it by myself. Other times I'll just figure it out as we go. But that was kind of the point of doing the whole Apollo 7 mission, is so that I was really run through the gamut of what the spacecraft could do, so that if I did get in any trouble or I got confused, I would be able to get out of it quicker. The more you know. But this is a really fun burn to do. I gotta get my space music up. Hold on, I got my special space track, and if I don't have my special space track going, it makes me feel funny. Problem is I could never remember which thingy it's on. So I change it. Okay, so this is it. Oh. Oops. See, I had the, I must have been playing what I was watching on YouTube for you. Sorry about that. That would be annoying. Alright. Everything is just in turn hard, I guess. Once I have to start doing the audio, now the audio is doubled up. Oh, I did something wrong here. I know what I gotta do. Because I turned some things up. So now it's a little confused on what's supposed to be coming out where, but if I do this, why did that happen? There we go. Oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't have turned that up on your end. It should be, okay, is it still good though? Because I just did something else. As soon as you said it was good, I did something else. Normally I could tell if if the little bars are the same, that it's the same, but you should be hearing nice, here, I'll just go here. You might hear my stream for a second because I'm about to watch it. Doubled again. Okay. So that's what it is. It's that thing right there. But why though? We'll just have to do it without the music. Oh well. Okay, so coming up right up on 6:30. I almost missed it again. I am, believe it or not, but there's two things. There's two beta application things that are not acting correctly. One is see, now I can't hide this. One is supposed to capture the background music that I'm trying to play, and then one's supposed to capture Orbiter, but I think they're actually trying to capture the same thing at the moment, so we'll just, yeah. Alright, well, we're waiting for the dealie. We're going to terminate the PTC. Yeah, that I want to have something else. I always have something else playing in the background that you guys can't hear. It's, yeah, if I could just get this thing. Ew. Yeah, so this is what's screwing up. I should really figure this out off stream, but that's Orbiter. What is this one? You said you love watching people figure things out, so now you gotta watch me figure this out. Now shit, I just deleted the one that I wanted. Now you can't hear nothing. Fart. What is that one I just put in there? Oh, completely different. Cool. Cool. That's supposed to be music. Let's go see. I'm still waiting for the LOI one anyways. Oh, completely different. That's supposed to be music. That's not music. That's not music. Why does it say it's music? It's telling me the wrong things. Yeah, I still want that music though. You know what I could do? I could do this. I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, but I don't want it like right there, cripes. There. Is there music now? There should be music now. I'm still waiting for that. Yeah, we got music. Woo! Woo! Alright, now we gotta set the mood. Okay. Now, let's go. Oh, hey, don't do it for me. Alright. I'm on VD roll right now, thank you. Yeah. It's good. This track just puts me in the mood to fly. No, this is copyright free music. This like one song is. But yes, I don't get paid for this anyways right now. That'd be great to have to worry about that, huh? I don't really have to. at the moment. Well, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I do keep an eye out for it. This one should be copyright-free music, and it has never been, it's never stopped an upload. Let's put it that way. This one sound hasn't. To be completely honest, I think there is. Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah, it is. This one is like, how do I want to say it? Yeah, it hasn't been a problem, and I'm part of some copyright-free music that you put. It's a pay site, so you put your stuff on there, and then it's just kind of leaves you alone because it knows that it's you and that you got it from the site and that you paid for the license. So where's my star? Oh, stupid, I never put it in CMC. This is why Frank Borman didn't want video cameras on the spaceship. He thought it was going to be a distraction. He later admitted that he was wrong. Oh. It's actually this documentary that's playing at the top of the screen right now. Yeah. Got my LOI pad. We'll get back to that in a second. I'm gonna take a picture of it now because I'm scared to death of these pads going away. And they do. Remind me after I do the LOI 1 burn, I'll show you my tool for that I'm working on to fill out the pads. It's kind of neat. Oh no, I cut it off. Preliminary LOI 1. Save. Right on. I didn't even see, that was just a ref mats, right? Yeah, realign ref mats, okay. I think I'm right close to where I should be, actually. I love it when I don't gotta go forever away. What? GDC line. Good enough. I mean, the LOI 1 burn isn't that important, is it? I like my stream title, The Burn That Had to Work. My terrible AI stream thumbnail that looks terrible. just cannot do technical things as good as I wanted to. But then again, since I can't afford to pay anyone for art, kind of gotta just take what I could get and don't throw a fit. Wait, where's mine? Yeah, it's one of the difficult things when I get in discussions with artists is that I don't agree that a person could say don't use AI if you're going to make money off of it or something like I'm using it right now. Because, wait one second. Here. No, that's not what I want. Because some people just really can't do something, and the point of AI and all that, because I work in a field to where I make things to make my job better. Those tools are AI. They always have been. Digital art and all that stuff. Well, I mean, like, as soon as digital and CAD came in, they said you can't do that. Like, no, that people are going to lose job. The board drafters, I know, but that's how we always progress. We always make things harder. The people that make steam engines lost their jobs because cars. Art will always be art because true art can only be made by a human, and it will always be different than AI art. But you cannot tell somebody that cannot draw that they cannot create images. It's just not fair. I use them on here because I want to make my channel a little bit neater looking, like I want to be here, that like I'm trying, but I make zero money off of it, and I can't pay somebody $200 to make just one group of stream graphics when I'll work on it for 2 hours. I don't, and really put some thought into it and really work on it. Yeah, I'm using AI as my tool, but I'm working on it and making it what I want it to be. And that's just because I can't do it. My brain doesn't work the other way. And to all the people that told me that the thing that I was making for my job was going to take their jobs away, they now know that my program at work was to make their jobs easier. And they all look at me now and know that all the sass they gave me was not worth it. If you're out to hurt people, then you're bad. If you're not, then you just gotta leave people alone. Trust me, I have artist friends, and we've discussed AI and all that. I just have so many ideas in my head, and that I want to get. Where's the moon? It's really big. Where'd it go? Hey! There it is. Oh, I was upside down last time. The moon was on the other side of... I was like this last time. So I was very confused. Okay. I hate that AI discussion, because everybody... it's very hard to not hurt people's feelings. Yeah. And a computer program made those simulations. And and you could do crop outs and things like that. And I actually try to go in and modify it in Paint a little bit, and just modify things that I don't want. So I'm actually using an art software to try to do something, or try to layer things together and move it. Now the Ancestors thing, I don't know if you saw that, but that I did I did just do the AI. Like, I told the AI what I wanted. It made me laugh, so I put it up. It was hilarious. Did you see it? Because it's kind of funny. Let me know if you didn't see it. I'll put it up as one of the pictures on the screen so you can see it while we're waiting. Yeah. Yeah. That was I don't know why, but one night I was trying to make a Gooch character, and somehow I got to that, and he's in the shirt from the guy from Vice City, but that came up, and I was like, that is hilarious. It was like a caricature of me, and it's making fun of me, and I thought it was just freaking hilarious. So now that's what did I call him earlier? I forget, like Good Times Gooch or something like that. Alright, hold on here. I was going to go try and find something to show you. Digital game card created Space Gin. See, I don't get it. Did I lose it? Well, now it's not even in here. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just talking to myself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's there's there's a lot of good that could come from it, but I believe in equals, which means for as much good as it could come from it, just as much bad can come from it. And you're right, like there's some things that really shouldn't exist in the world, but once they do exist, you kind of gotta do your best with them. But again, AI, it's stupid. If you get me, like I have been using it a lot lately to create some ideas, like Space Gin, Space Race Gin. I'm making a card game that's all about the space race. So Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo, and the whole point of it is that you're playing and you try to get the astronauts, no, I can't remember, the ship. I think it's like you don't have to get. It's kind of like a ship card or a rocket card would be like the Mercury Redstone booster, and then you would have the Mercury Redstone capsule, and then you'd have the escape system, and so that would all be the suit for the Redstone suit. So you'd have to get like Al Shepard with friendship or not friendship. What is he? Liberty Bell? No. Freedom 7. Freedom? I'm losing my goddamn mind. But get him, and then you have, and then like an orbit or something. Then you have that in your hands. I'll show you one of the cards. If you don't know how to play Jin, then it might be a little confusing. This is something I was working on last night. Again, AI being stupid, it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Go up. Go up. So there's the astronaut, some of the astronaut cards for Space Race Gin. You can see, like, AI is stupid. It forgets. You see how all of a sudden it turned the cards tan a little bit? It'll do that. It'll just, like, forget what you're talking about. Forget what you just told it to do and start doing something. And it's all about how much you pay for it, really. But, yeah. Those are some of the astronaut cards. And I don't want to make money off of, like, any of this. I just want it to exist. Because when I was little, I really wanted to get into this stuff and all that. And here, we'll put this pretty picture of the guys up. But I really wanted to know more of this stuff, but when I was younger, it just wasn't. I wasn't able to do that. There. And we have the boys. Alright, where are we at? Okay, I got my LOI 1. I'm supposed to go to burn attitude here. PC +2, PC plus, oh my gosh, I never did the thing. I also use AI to write down my pads. I just have what I call a pad genie. And oh, wait a second. Yeah, and I just upload the screenshot and it gets all the information and puts it in a text form so I could download it. But no, I didn't. But I did see that there was one. I should put that. I should ask them if I can put that up in my center screen there. I just like to have different space documentaries. This is actually the same documentary going over and over, but no, I haven't. Spaceship turning here before I forget again. Maneuver primary. I'm keeping all of these so I could make a book of all my pads. Yeah, you know that. I think I said that already. Okay, so 129, 148, 10. Uh-oh, what the hell did I do there? So, I'm going to... Damn it. My joystick's not sticking to the base, to my desk, so when I hit it, it slides. Great joystick. So, like a cheap-ass joystick, and it's great, but it moves. Yes, it does. See what my YouTubers are going to be watching this week. So I pay attention to them or not pay attention to them. I should just do the news. Or I should pay attention. Number one way to waste RCS. Well, not the number one way, but pretty close. Ah, see, I was going to the wrong one anyways, because I'm a stupid. I find it odd that there is. Oh, I have trim this time. Never mind. Oh, I guess I didn't have trim last time because it was only it wasn't an SPS prime. That makes sense. I was like, how come there's no trim? This is so weird. Well, I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna do that. All this jazz now. So I could just check it later. Oops, sorry. Plus 635. 68. Enter. You know why it? Do you know why it changes your scrap when you put it in sometimes? Is that an automatic thing in the CMC that I don't know about, or is it? Does it just not like the numbers that I'm putting in and defaults to the mission ones? Yeah, see there, it went from 1.27 to 1.28. Just torqued me off. 9. 9, definitely. Nine, do you have to do anything with the RTCC? Because I see a lot of people having to do with that with later missions. And if I'm going to have to do that, I'm really going to have to do some studying. One second, I'm putting in these numbers here. Sweet. I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean, because 7 is way harder than 8. It just is. This is a walk in the park as far as I'm concerned. You learn everything on 7 that you're going to need on 9, and I plan on learning most of what I need on 9, on 10 and 11 on 9, but 10 will of course be lunar orbital maneuvers with the lunar module. But by the time I do 11, the only thing that I shouldn't be comfortable with doing is the final, is going from the hover down. I'm hoping. We'll see. Now let's see if we can see our star. Whoa. That's not right. Oh no. What's wrong? 2. I must be still turning. Because I'm not even close to being in the right spot. Uh-oh. Did I put in the numbers wrong? What did I do? Okay. Complement. Okay. Alright, let's back up here. I feel as if something was wrong. 49, enter. 129.147.010. And I did a preferred alignment for MCC4. Oh, Jeff! I use the align angles. You know I'm mad at myself when I say my name. Stupid Jeff. Let's put in the real numbers. I was wondering why it wasn't more closer to retrograde. I was so confused while we were off on the side. I was like, this is like an MCC burn. What's going on? Alright. At least we're not too far away from where we need to be. I mean, kinda, sorta. We'll fast forward this. When you say AGC uses one complement, what do you mean? Because that's a secondary computer on the LEM, right? Or is that's Apollo guidance computer? See, I haven't been in the LEM very much, can you tell? Well, okay, I take that back. I've been in the LEM a lot in reentry. Not in NASSP. So I'm familiar with how to land on the moon and everything, but this is doing it big boy style. Ah, crap. 3, 4. Abort guidance system, gotcha. Ah, yes, eggs. That would make sense. Hence the whole z at the end. Eggs. See, I'm going to have to study what you just said. Because I'm sure I'll understand it later, but right now, my brain ain't there. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 0. No, see? Plus 2, 3, 4, 6, 0. Enter. Alright, now we should see star 2. Perfect. tummy hurts. I haven't eaten anything today. When you mean zero, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like what are you referencing? Zero, as in the entry? Zero. Interesting. I'll have to do some reading. Okay, so I got my LOI 1 premise. Yeah, the numbers got you. Oh, I was looking at something while I was waiting. One second. Pissed. I started this program and now I can't find it. It's like they took it away from me. How? Why did you take... Hold on, I could get on my phone and hook up to it. Where did this... Interesting. Interesting. But now, I'm trying to find... Where did my project go? Open in folder. I've lost it. Well, that bugs me. No. So I guess I should have saved the project. Use existing folder. so mad. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I'm so mad. Where is that chat? Settings. Let's see if it'll tell me where it puts stuff. So maybe I could find where I put this project at. Damn. Well, fart. What a damn it. Maybe I made it in a different program and I don't remember doing it in a different program. Maybe. See, I got Apollo maneuver pad, but this is not that. Maybe this? See, that's the stuff that doesn't really sink in my head very quickly, is all of the why things are the way they are, digit-wise and entering into the computer. But you're an IT guy, so that I think you probably, your brain connects the synapses better than mine does on that. Damn. I know it's right in some of my face, too. Inside of my face? It's inside of my face. Simulation string. Oh. Well, that sucks. I guess that I am just gonna have to do it all over again. Hey, wait. Wait. I want to be able... Did I find it? Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Here, I was going to show you this real quick. Let's go to minimal. It's kind of neat. I don't know if I want to show this whole thing, though. How do I... Alright, so this is the form filler outer. Whoa. So all you have to do is, hopefully you're watching because I'm not going to do it again. Oh no. There we go. So all you got to do is go Apollo 8, because that's all it's in there. Maneuver, choose picture. That one. Read picture. And then it fills it out for you. Needs a little work, but it's not bad. And then you can change to blue ink if you want, or you can change to red ink if you want, and do typewriter or modern. Still working on it, but it's pretty cool. Because the way that it shows up on where when you use it, looks different than, what did I just do? It looks different than in the real environment, so I have to fix it. It's pretty cool, pretty fun though. I want to be able to make it so you just hit a thing and then it prints out on the printer next to you, and then you just have a little half sheet in your hand. Well, hell if I know. I'm using ChatGPT Codex, which is, yeah, just... Oh no. I missed 2 pads. Now, do I need those pads? No. Do I want those pads? Yeah. But I'm not going to whine about it. I'll just move forward. Yep, exactly. Exactly. So we got, we didn't get either one of the TLI pads. TEI 1 or 2, sorry. It will be okay. Okay, so control point 1, 2, 3, and B1 landing site. Loss of signal is 68, 57. Where are they at? What do you mean? Do tell. Oh, I'm sorry. You said is called locate the root directory there and file MC pre-advisor put down. In the okay, I'll just do a search here and find it. MCC pre-advisor pads. There it is. Sweet. Another one like came up. Okay, so just the pads you've gotten during this deal, though. Cool. Awesome. That helps me out a lot. Now I am complete. And now I don't need to use my other thing to make the pads. Or to convert the pads, because, you know, I always wondered if that was there somewhere. I just could never freaking find it. Damn it. Thanks for telling me, though. Yeah, that makes sense. Which is why I'm still have my overall save document here. Gotcha. Good. If I... No! Alright, let's see. Terminate battery charge. That ain't right. worries. You have fun. I hope I might. I don't know if I'm gonna do the burn or not. We'll see. We will see. Depends on. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. I might. Yeah, I might save the burn to when I'm a little bit more awake. I'm a little bit exhausted right now. I already did that. Oh, let me. I have not looked in the compartment for a while. It looks just fine. Okay. Nope. Damn. Pro. Enter to V. Pro. So that should give us 170 by 60 with 29.89.6 delta V. That's not what I wanted to see. Why is the... Why is the apoapsis and periapsis off that far? I'm doing it again. $69.7 $48.21 Pro negative 29768 plus 0240 plus 157. Did I miss something? I know we do this again. Yeah, still the same thing. That's so weird. that part. That part is from Halo, almost exactly. Just trying out our systems, making sure they're all going to turn on when we need them to. I believe Lovell did this while they were sleeping. No, that doesn't seem right, does it? Okay. What was that?
Translation. Rotation.
Confirm no movement. P2, period to start. -1, +1. To trim will be 1, 2, 3. To 1.5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus -1, +1, and then we go to plus 1, 2, 3 for our 1 + 2, 7. Now I gotta do one more back because that looked a little off to me. Pro. -2 plus 4.5 on yaw. Plus 2 on pitch, -4.5 on pitch. Centered. DC is set back to neutral. AC, DC, main A and B. Switches back to rate 2 pro. Even, attitude 1, rate 2. Enter. Pro, +2 on pitch, -2 on pitch, +2 on yaw, -2 on yaw. And we are tested. Good to go. 3-7, 0, running poo. Key release. 7, enter, 0, 0, enter. What did I do? Why isn't... Okay, that was really weird. 7-4, enter. P1 off, Y1 off, P2 off, TVC servo powers are off. Bus ties are disconnection, deadband 2, max, THC off, direct power off, rate 2, BMAGs, ullage, open. Where'd it go? It always is. It's right in front of my face. It does this every GD time. There. Ullage out. B1. Yeah, 2. Bit rate too low. CMC to block. I gotta go back into the P2C? Really? I'm gonna go off mic for a bit.
Translation. Rotation.
Alright, I think what we're gonna do is, since we don't really have anything to do, it's gonna pick up at 68 hours, so I'm just gonna save it here, and we will pick up this flight again later. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or not, but it will be the LOI 1 burn. So thanks for coming, Nuclear, and everybody else that came in and looked. Hopefully you learned something today. If you didn't, hopefully you taught me something today, and we're better off for it. So thanks for coming. Talk to you later.